students, today's agenda is to check homework. We'll be adding larger numbers and you will be able to do page 12 from module A. Today, students will be able to add larger numbers. And for these larger numbers, we're going to be going over the place value. The first one on the right is ones place. The second is tens place, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, and 10 millions. And we're going to be adding only up to the 10,000. For the example, the 70 here refers to 7 ones. So this is 7 ones. The 6 tens refers to, okay, so 6 of this is 6 tens. Hundreds is 10 by 10 by 1 blocks. So those are 400. And I don't have for the thousands or 10,000s, but you get an idea of what these represent, okay? And I know even as an adult, sometimes we appreciate seeing or looking at this. Sometimes we don't need them, but it's nice to see the relationship. Or we can even think of money, $57, okay? It's 5 $10 bills and 7 $1 bills. 21 will be 2 $10 bills and $1 bill. So for the first number we have 57. But it's easier if we draw it as 5 sticks and 7 little dots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I align them to have 5 and then the rest down below. And then for 21, you just have 2 and 1. Okay, so you're putting them together. So 21. Now, you might not need this modeling, right? You don't need the little dots and the sticks. But you can just add 7 plus 1, 8. And you can see here, 7 and 1 more is 8. 5 plus 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where that comes from. In this lesson, we will not be regrouping. It's just putting together the tens, putting together the ones. For here, you just say 0 plus 6 is just 6. In addition, when you add any number to 0, it's just the other number. 6 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. In here, you have 2 ones and 5 ones. You have 7 ones. You have 6 tens and 1 10. So 6 plus 1 is 7 in the tens place. In the hundreds place, you have 4 and 2. 4, 5, 6. So 6 tens. And then in the thousands, 4 plus 1, 5. So it's 5,677. Okay. I will do the modeling for number 4. So let me show you how you would draw this modeling here. For the thousands, you would have, and I don't have it, but you would have a cube that has 10 of this. Okay, so that's a big 10 by 10 by 10 of the cube. In here, we are going to represent it just by a cube. So that's 1,000, and I need 7 of those. Whoops. 2,000. I think it's easier if I do the square first. 3,000. 4,000. 5,000. 6,000. 7,000. The 200, you have a square of this. This is 100. So 200 will be just 2 squares. And even though it's not for this one, I'm going to draw them on this side. So 100 and 200. This we would have 0, 10, so I don't have any sticks. Remember that we draw sticks for the tens. And then 1 would be just 1 dot. That's for the units. For the other number, we have 1,000. So we have one of these cubes. That's 1,000. 100, we draw one square. Then 30, 10, 20, 30, and we have 0 ones. So together we just add them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the thousands. And remember, we're doing this because we're not regrouping. If we had to regroup, as we saw in the previous lesson with smaller numbers, we would just get 10 of these and put it in here, cross it out, and then just draw an additional cube. But we don't have that. In here we have 1, 2, 3, 3 in the hundredths place. In the tens, we only have 3 of them and 1 unit. If that's confusing, all you have to do is think 1 plus 0, 1. 0 plus 3, 3. 2 plus 1, 2 and 1 is 3. And then 7 plus 1, 8. For this one, we're not going to do the modeling. And so 5 plus 0, 5. 3 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. In here, the bigger one is 5. So 5 plus 1, 5. 6. Remember that we put the biggest one in our mind and then add the other one. So 5, 6. Which one is bigger? The 4. So 4 in our mind. 4, 5, 6. In here, the bigger one is 4. 4 in our mind. And 3 more. 4, 5, 6, 7. I know this lesson might be easy for some people, for the others not that easy, but we're learning together and we need to help each other so that we can figure out easier ways to get to the answer. With this, we end our lesson. If you can please give us a thumbs up, subscribe around here. Here's the link to the entire unit of Module A in English. Here you will find the next lesson. Here is the link to the entire module in Spanglish. Now you're able to do page 12 from Module A and have fun.